What a morning, am I right? Thank you for helping us keep this final day of the 20th anniversary of the GEOINT Symposium upbeat and interesting. I feel just so exhilarated at everything we've heard this morning. We've been given the critical priorities from the highest level of the intelligence community, the DoD, military intelligence, and civilian authority. And so now I think we have a clearer sense of what they need and how they want us and our community to deliver it. And now it's frankly over to us to do our best to deliver on that. After all, the threats to national security are not going to slow down. Climate change is not going to reverse itself. And natural and man-made disasters are not going to stop. It's going to be up to us to step up and meet the needs that we've heard articulated, and each of us is going to do our part to protect national security. As I wrap up the conference, let me echo Rhonda's thank you to more than 4,200 participants at the symposium this week, to our 233 speakers and panel participants who joined us for 150-ish learning sessions, and I would again like to thank our 2023 symposium sponsors. It was your generosity that made this 20th anniversary celebration such an amazing event, and we sincerely appreciate your support. So please give yourselves and everyone who participated a hearty round of applause. And we're not quite done. This afternoon, the symposium will end with, we're going to call it a sonic boom of valuable information for everyone who cares about your future opportunities. For instance, there's a panel in the Young Professionals Hub that you don't want to miss if you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur in the industry. If you're interested in NGA's AI applications, I recommend you attend the important keynote in the Government Hub on NGA's Way of AI that is going to be led by the always entertaining and expert Mark Munsell, my very good friend. And, by the way, if AI is your jam, in the Innovation Hub, there are also 10 more lightning talks on AI applications that complement Mark's discussion. Now, back at the Government Hub, Mark is going to be followed by our traditional grand finale panel of leaders from NGA discussing NGA's modern acquisition initiatives and practices. Now, before we roll up the carpets, literally, here in St. Louis, remember that you can keep up the momentum we've collectively built here this week by staying involved with USGIF over the course of the year. You can do so by getting involved with one of our 10 working groups, especially our new Space Situational Awareness Working Group. You can visit the working group section on the USGIF website, and I'm sure you'll find a group that catches your personal and professional interest. Those are also excellent networking opportunities. You can also plan to attend some of our upcoming events, especially the first session of a 3-part Women as Leaders workshop series. That first session is going to be on July 19th. And then you can also think about perhaps attending our first Geo Interaction Tuesday event since a few years ago. That's going to be on August 22nd. We're excited to bring these really amazing events back to the community. Looking toward the end of the year, during GEOINT Community Week in late November, we're going to have both a 2-day GEOINT Community Forum at the NGA Springfield campus. That's going to be November 28th and 29th. And then we're literally going to put the icing on the cake of our 2023 activities on November 30th with our GEO Gala and Lundolf-Finney Lifetime Achievement Award celebration, during which we're going to recognize Gilman Louie, as you heard Robert announce on Monday. So please, put it on your calendars and start planning your formal wear, because it's going to be an amazing party. And speaking of parties, we are going to have fun in and out of the sun next year in Orlando at the Gaylord Resort and Hotel from May 5th through 8th. Our theme will be GEOINT 2024, Essential in All Dimensions and Domains. Now, while the actual Magic Kingdom is going to be just down I-4, we're going to bring the magic of GEOINT to town. We're going to explore everything and everywhere GEOINT, from the bottom of the sea to the outer limits of space. So we cannot wait to see you there again. And finally, I cannot close out the main stage without again recognizing the amazing team at USGIF who dedicated themselves to delivering an outstanding symposium for you. And we did so with such a team spirit. Thank you to our many volunteers and contract staff as well, whose contributions were so valuable, and my deepest gratitude to everyone who worked for over a year to pull this amazing event together. You guys rock. Thank you. So, everyone, that brings our main stage for GEOINT 2023 to a close. So, we will see you in Orlando. Thanks, everyone.